Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you guys today how to do a simplified mid fade. Okay, in this video I used wall magic clips, fabulous FX trimmers, bronze series 7 shaver, wall premium guards, a razor, and Mode Pro hair fibers. Okay, so let's get to it guys. Right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my first initial guideline in, okay? This is with my 0, okay? A 0 is equivalent to your blade closed. After I clean up that line and I make it nice and sharp and neat, one thing I like to do is I like to clean up everything below the guideline, okay? Clean everything up to 0. Now, after I do this, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to grab my trimmers, okay? So you guys are going to see my trimmers pause. That's about the distance right here I want you guys to flick about, okay? It's about a finger's length. We're going to flick from there and blend into our 0, okay? I like to transition from my 0 down to my 00, down to my shaver, okay? So that'll even be the next step. And just remember guys, what you do to one side, you want to do to the other, okay? You want an even, clean, blurry mid fade. Yeah guys, I don't like to get that trimmer too close because eventually it turns your 0 into your 00. That's not what you want. You guys want to transition and have it blend into your 0, okay? Like I said, next is the shaver. I have the bronze series 7. It's an amazing shaver. If you guys are looking for a shaver, I recommend checking out all the bronze products. I am not a paid spokesman, but I will tell you their shavers are definitely worth it, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm flicking from basically the hairline on the neck, and I'm flicking and blending into my 00 area, okay? This is a lot of wrist motion that I'm using. And remember guys, after you go up with your shaver, a key technique is to make sure you blend down from where your 00 is. Where your 00 meets your shaver, you want to make sure you're flicking down in a downwards motion. That will give you a smooth transition from your 0 to your shaver, okay? Please guys, dust off your clients. I've seen so many people in the barbershop with hair all over their faces and necks. If you guys have a compressor, if you guys have a neck duster, please dust off your clients. Now I'm going to open up my blade. Remember guys, blade open is equal to a half. I'm going to make my second guideline. So you guys should see 2 lines. Our first line is with our 0. The second is our half, okay? There's a distinction. First, we're gonna go all the way around, okay? And then we're gonna blend out that bottom guideline right there. You guys can go ahead and close your clipper blade, and we're gonna flick on the line, okay? If you guys like, I would say open up just slightly, okay? Open up slightly, where there's that wrist motion and the flick motion. You guys want to wiggle your pointer finger upwards and downwards, okay? Practice this motion in every single haircut. And remember guys, if you want to corner just don't do it throughout the entire haircut. Time is money, okay? This haircut took me roughly about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, okay? If you can do a haircut in 30 minutes and charge $20, you roughly have a potential to make $40 an hour, okay? So keep that in mind. If you charge $30 for a haircut in 30 minutes, you have the potential to make $60 an hour. Just remember, guys, consistency is key. What you do to one side, you will do to the other, okay? So I'm blending out the bottom line still. I'm blending in the middle, which is what I call the wall. The bottom guideline is what I call the floor. And that top guideline that we made with our blade open is what I call the roof, okay? Remember, blade open is the roof, blade halfway is the wall, blade closed is the floor. And we're gonna follow this technique throughout the entire haircut, okay? So we have to make our next guideline. As you see, we have our one guard open. We're gonna create our roof right now, okay, guys? We're gonna create the roof. I like to go up about an inch and a half, depending on my client's head shape, depending on my client's density, depending on my client's, hair type, whether it's coarse, medium, fine. I take all of this into consideration when I am cutting hair. So now, as you guys can see, we have a floor and a roof, okay? I'm gonna grab my half guard open. Remember, guys, half guard open is a half plus a half, which equals a 1. And a 1 is in between our half guideline, which is our floor currently, and our 1.5 guideline, which is our roof. So we're blending in the middle right now. After I do that, I like to close my half guard halfway. This is equivalent to a 0.75 right here. And I go just a tad lower. You guys can see that? Just a tad lower. Remember, I like to detail my haircut below every single roof before I move on to the next section. So now I close my clippers and I'm using my corner. Remember, don't corner the entire haircut. You're looking for spots. You're looking for areas where there's still a line present. I went back to my one guard. I'm open all the way because I'm cleaning up my 1.5. I want to make sure my haircut is smooth and exactly how I imagine it to be before I start performing the cut. What I do is I close my guard halfway and then I work with it closed. And I like to detail my haircut, guys. I make sure I'm getting all these dark spots beneath my 1.5 area. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift with my 2 guard, okay? It will not be shown because I will describe shifting in my next video, okay? And I will also describe how to use thinning shears to blend in on top. This is how to do a basic fade, okay, guys? Remember, I did use a little bit of hair fibers on the front line. I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video today. If this video helped you, please give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and let's go ahead and tune into next time. Follow me on Instagram at king_J the Barber. Y'all have a good one.